Welcome back to our channel, The Warriors. We are still growing up in this easy beezy for sheezy, my little kneesies. What's crack-a-lackin' cut? Hold on. What's up, baby? You want to get in here? Okay, come here, sit down. Did not expect this. Oh my god, she turned into a baby. Hold on. She turned into a baby, everyone. What? Hold on. Let me put the video up. Okay, here we go. Lady Wine, Abuelita's Journey, Gordo, Way, Iron Man, Nadine, Abel, Pyro Destruction, Luis, Lady Wine, OC714, do not kick the desk. Kevin, Locote con unos huevotes. You get a wrench. Just for having that name. You did it. We did it, Chrysler Technician. We did it. I don't want to talk too much about that right now. I was going to go talk about it, but then, my little daughter just jumped on my lap right now. She was watching her cartoonies. Yeah. She likes to watch Bluey. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, golly, what was that? Oh, she has daddy's anger issues. Okay, like, for real. She had dad. Somebody said something. What's up, Glenn? What's up? What's up, B-Town girl? Was crack-a-lackin' Yesenia, Edward. Hey, you want to come over here and talk? Oh, hell nah. Oh, no. You want more chocolate? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, James, I sent you No, I called you, James. I called you, bro. You didn't answer. Went to your voicemail. It's a 619 number. I think it's a 619 number. I'm charging my phone right now, but I'll hit you up for sure, dude. I called you like yesterday or 2 days ago, dude. I've been freaking busy. My daughter's on Rogue Vibes. What's up? What's up? What? My daughter's in a fucking bad mood. Johnny just blessed me. See, she's over there yelling. You know, this wasn't supposed to turn out this way. What? I'm making a video. Too late. It's already on. The people are already here. The people have already gathered. All right. Today is a good day, Hector. Congratulations, and we appreciate you for not giving up and fighting the good fight. We appreciate you and all your efforts. Thank you, Senya. I'm gonna pin that. Let's do a recap because I got to go to the swim lessons right now pretty soon. I wasn't even gonna do this live, but I saw her watching cartoons. I was like, you know what? I'll do it live. Stop yelling. You're gonna get spanked. Okay, you're gonna get spanked. Hey, the type of prison guard I was. I'll spank anybody. Inmates, my daughter, managers. Who needs a spanking? Big Papa Bravo's gonna spank the shit out of you. People, when they get spanked, they listen. Yeah, Hector, we need you, my boy. We need the strong arm of the law. Yeah, I only spank you if you got it coming. If you don't got it coming, you get hang out, kick back. All right, so let me tell you what had happened. Here we go. I'm gonna break it down. This will be a good recap. Hey, pay attention to the years. Maybe it'll help you in your head to think about where you were during these years. Okay. 2018, 2019. No, let me take that back. 2019, 2020. I was at Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility as a lieutenant. COVID. The warden was Pollard, Marcus Pollard. The chief deputy warden was Raquel Buckle. COVID was a disaster right off the top. I started to see a lot of things that were not making sense at that rank. A lot of people always say, damn, Hector, it took you that long? Or why did you stay in the department for so long before you quit? Like, dude, they took that long. Hold on, I got my fucking wife calling me. Hold on. Shh. Well, I'm making a video. It's kind of early. Well, I need to buy her some shoes. All right, bye. Damn, I got my wife tripping, my daughter tripping. Look, you guys are, look, 5:10 p.m., you guys are watching me. I haven't done nothing getting fucking attacked by all sides over here. Anyways, what's up, brother? Checking in from Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Shout out to Santa Cruz. Hector, a.k.a. Spank. Saludos from the EOP Warriors. Reportarte. What's up, Big T? What's crack-a-lackin', Bojangles? They call me Mr. Bojangles. Your voice is irritating her. Don't talk about her. Don't talk. She's gonna. I can't. Let's just. What's up, Michigan Wolverines? All right, 182 Warriors. The wife is more dangerous than any inmate. Facts. Let me get to the point. You guys are distracting me, man. Shout out to San Jose, San Joe, San Ho. All right. Around 2020, the inmates on Bravo Yard GP, specifically Mexican Mafia member Yoda from Westminster, Joe Mendez, him and all his goons, his entourage, stabbed the COs, man. Bagacho, almost killed him right in the fucking teeth. There was holes. I seen it. You guys didn't see it. I seen it fucking. He had a hole right here, and his teeth were gone. Imagine a knife hitting your bottom lip and knocking out all your fucking teeth. Then that big white Sureño, older guy too. Can't think of his name. He knows who he is. Got the baton and smashed officer in the face. My fucking eraser fell off. That's never happened before. Golly, that's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing. Well, fucking eraser fucking fell off on the TV. Look at that. About to run my 1 mile preach. What's up, Theo? Hey, you cannot say bad words. Anyways. After they assaulted, almost killed the correctional officers, Marcus Pollard, while I was the PIO, his right-hand man, said, I'm going to have a barbecue sale, a food sale with barbecue plates in AdSeg for those inmates. I said, do not do that. Do not do that, sir. Right, because I was still dumb. I was still, like, confused. I said, don't do that, sir. You do not want to do that. What's up, Hugo? Thank you for blessing me. So in a nutshell, I need you to understand what happened. You had a Mexican mafia member by the name of Yoda and his goons, entourage, stabbed 2 cops on Bravo Yard. Yeah, Hector, quit crying about it. No, well, that's not the bad part. That is just whatever. That's prison. The bad part is when the warden hand-delivered barbecue plates to those fucking inmates in AdSeg. That's where I'm like, you know what, man? I got 12 more years. This job is just a job. I could get, fuck this job. You ain't gonna have me deliver fucking food to my enemigas in the hole after they just fucked us up. You got me fucked up, Pollard. Well, shortly afterwards, I left PIO. That didn't last very long. So I go back to Delta Yard, and then I start hearing these whispers, right? Because fucking prison's full of whispers and rumors. Hey, they're going to do the Norway model. Mind you, this is 2020, 2021. They're going to do the Norway model. I said, what the fuck is the Norway model? I would tell the cops. Because the cops always know more than me. I was a lieutenant in my own office, minding my own business, for the most part. The director, Connie Gibson, she went to Norway. They're going to make California prisons like they are in Norway with the college dorms. You're going to be nice to them. You're going to be their inmate's friend. And I remember thinking, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But I also remember thinking, dude, if that's really what's going to happen, I'm not sticking around for that. Right? Why, Hector? Do you want to beat up inmates and suppress them? No, I just do not want to play fucking sports with them. No disrespect. They're cool right there. I'm cool right here. It's fucking fine. What you need, man? You need a lunch? What you need? Pants? State issued? Anything, man, state issued, I got you, dude. Other than that, yeah, no, we ain't gonna fist bump. We ain't gonna shake hands. I'm cool, man. I'll give you a thumbs up. I'll give you one of these. ASO. Right, but we ain't got to touch. We ain't don't. Don't cross that line. So, good afternoon. What's up, Michael? Did you hit me up? So anyways, Pollard got the boot from the prison. He got Kathleen Allison, the secretary at the time, made a special trip down to Donovan. When that happens, when the secretary visits your prison, it's because somebody's getting moved. It's because the warden's getting moved. Thank you, Joseph, for blessing me. So I was literally thinking that Raquel Buckle was going to be the warden, right? And that's what I was thinking. That's what I was afraid of. She fucking hated my guts. She's the biggest fucking snake. And baby, are you all right? Don't touch any of my guns over there. Are you touching my guns? Hold on, man. I got to make sure. Where you at? Hi, baby. Let's go. Farmer's Market. Farmer's Market. Oh, I got airsoft guns over there. CCWF is eliminating their California model sergeant and 2 officers. Well, here's the deal. They went ahead and I quit. I quit because I saw this coming. I quit. I said, you know what, Dad? I played a trick on my dad. I already made the decision in my head that I was going to quit. And we were at Chuck E. Cheese's. And I said, hey, Dad, what do you think would if I quit? No, don't do that, Hector. He's old school. He's old school. He doesn't have faith in me, or he didn't at the time. I'm like a fucking cat. I'll land on my feet. And I got more than 9 lives. That's a fact. He said, don't do that, Hector. Don't do that, right? Because in his head, he still thought the old school mentality, when you used to be able to rough a motherfucker up if they got out of pocket. I said, nah, Dad, the times have changed, man. They want to play sports with the inmates. He said, they want to play what? They want us to play sports with the inmates. I'm cool on that, man. I don't want to do that. So anyways, I quit. Boom. Pulled the fucking lever, the eject button, bounced, hit the rockets. So then I knew that I had to get the inmates' families and the officers to align and to be best friends to put the pressure on Big Jeff and all his fucking goons, which you guys did a good job. I applaud you. I said, nah, man, you guys are fighting at the bottom. Look at the top. They're getting motherfuckers killed straight up. 84. What I want you to notice of this whole failed California model, right? And it turned into a bloodbath. For the last 2.5 years, I've been reporting but nothing but prison fan fiction. Prison fan fiction. Salute to you, brother. Puro pa adelante. That's right. We fucking walking together over here. We aligned at the bottom. And we took the fight to the man. The inmates, the COs, myself, and the family members, we aligned at the bottom, and we took it to the man. And they stopped the bullshit, right? California model. But I want you guys to pay attention. For the last 2.5 years, here's the easy part. All you solid COs that are still around and stuck around, guess what? You could easily identify who the weenies are, right? All those motherfuckers that sold their souls. They made it obvious. They sold their souls. And now look at them. They got a bid for a job. They got a bid for a job. But here's the kicker. Golly, CDCR me dan asco, bro. Let me look at the family members of inmates. I want you to see what they did to me and to our people in green. If they're doing this to us, what the fuck do you think they're doing to your loved ones in blue? Imagine that. They put two illegal search warrants on me and alleged I was committing felonies in the fucking search warrants. How you like them apples? They said I'm spreading lies, I'm a disgruntled employee, and that I'm spreading prison fan fiction. Number 3. Number 4, their last thing, instead of owning up like a man, Jeff, you lack a bone, Jeff McCumber. You lack a spine. Jeff McCumber, you were born without a spinal cord. Let me tell you why. Instead of you standing in front of the camera and saying, hey, the same way you sold that hawk of shit saying there's going to be hiccups is the same way you should have been fucking transparent and accountable and said, you know what? We tried this model. It didn't work out. We had a lot of issues, some issues that we could not keep up with the safety and security of the institutions and the public. Therefore, we are terminating this fucking model. Nah, you fucking idiot. What you said was budget cuts. Budget cuts. Guess what, Jeff? The whole world knows you're a liar. All you guys failed. You guys are all been identified. You weenies, you lames, you cowards. Welcome to the Thunderdome. With that, love you guys. Keep pushing forward.